And then on Tuesday, it looks like the weather will stay nice. So, you know, there is one person I'm sure who is happy about some cooler weather, and that's Jerry Holub, our plant and garden expert.
Oh, definitely. Definitely. Ready for some cooler weather.
I bet it's been really tough on plants, you know, not just for you, but for so many people because of all the intense heat.
Yes, and the amount of times you have to water things. You can't just water once a day when it gets the temperatures we've had. It takes at least twice a day minimum. And some things like hanging baskets, hanging up, it's been up to 3 times.
Wow.
Early morning, even after midday and water, even evening you have to. So it's really been a struggle for the plants and the people to get out there and water them even.
Exactly. Now
Yes.
that the temperatures are going to go down, do you still need to keep watering that same amount?
Not near as much. You can back off quite a bit. Just if they get kind of wilty, give them some water.
Sure.
Now what I brought today for us here, I brought some indoor plants and I brought some outdoor plants. We'll start over here right in front of you. This is an aloe plant.
Oh,
that
yes.
works if you get burnt. You just break a piece off and touch it, and
Okay.
it works great. This is called a prayer plant. The leaves will kind of curl up like praying at night. It'll curl up a little bit too. This is called a ponytail palm. It's kind of cool. It'll get much bigger that way too. Now in the middle here, this one here right in the middle, that's a pothos plant. That is probably the easiest one to grow, and it cleans the air in your house too.
I've heard, is that the one that you've told me about before that
Right.
like, it's impossible to kill that plant?
Yeah, if you water like once or twice a month, you'll never kill it.
Oh, that's
Yes,
the one I need.
yes, yes, yes. Now on this side over here, up in Ames at our main greenhouse, these plants right here, we still have some annuals up there that are half price.
Okay.
So if you have something that's dead and it's not blooming good, we have them up there. This is their little flowering maple plant right here. We have a celosia right next to it here, and we have one that attracts butterflies. This is called a penta here.
Oh, okay. That's
That way
pretty.
too. Yeah. Now I brought this along too to show you. If you have some plants that aren't blooming right, this is called Bloom Booster. And this one here works great. It'll get your plants blooming, or it'll give you larger blooms too that way.
Okay.
And there's a little cup like this. You just take one little
scoop.
scoop of this, little scoop, in a gallon of water. That's all it takes. And it's liquid. You actually can see some results fairly quick. If you use dry fertilizer or pelletized fertilizer, it takes a while to take effect. Liquid fertilizer absorbs right in the roots right away, and it takes just about a week or 10 days that way too.
And
now,
a tool.
if you aren't sure, I know I show this a lot, but I still have people calling me at least
moisture
once
meter.
a week, the moisture meter. You poke this down in the soil. If it shows number 1, you water. If it's
Okay.
2, 3, or 4, don't water.
That's
that
really,
simple.
honestly, as simple as
It works
can
on
get,
anything,
right?
inside, outside plants, it works that way. And this way you won't kill your plants. Most people with the watering, they overwater. Or some people use water softener water in the house. Well, it takes salt to soften the water. And guess what? Salt kills plants, or it'll damage the plants. So you don't want to use that water that's been done by a softener.
Right. So that's
Yes.
a really helpful tool.
Yes, very helpful.
Honestly, because with the lack of rainfall, that'll be a really
Yes.
good thing. All right.
Now,
Really
we got one
quick.
thing we got to talk. We got to talk one other thing.
Okay.
We have a big game coming up a week from
Yeah, I
Saturday.
knew you were going to mention
I know.
that.
Get that in there. It's up at Ames this year, so I think it's going to be a toss-up this year. Even though the Hawks lost last year, I think it's going to be a close
You think it's
game.
going to be a reverse again?
Yeah.
My question for you
Okay.
is going to be, how soon until mums?
Mums, I'm going to show some next week.
Okay.
I've got some that are starting to bloom, and I'll bring them next week and show you.
All right, Jerry.
Yes, because
thank you
mum's
so
the
much.
word.
Yeah.
Got to
that's
remember
his
that. I had to get that
favorite
in real
joke.
quick.
Oh,
Hey,
I
real
like
quick,
that
yes.
one. Jerry, thank you so much.